Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, April 2, 2022. This morning might find you sitting motionless, like a stick in the mud. People might be getting down on you for not adding your share of peas to the pot, but tell them to hold their horses. By the time nightfall comes around, you will be rearing to go. The catalyst to your jumpstart may be coming from an outside source. Be on the lookout for a challenge. Someone might be rattling your cage a bit too much, so be patient and don't take it too personally. Some intense and revealing communications with a close friend or lover may reveal wonderful new things about your relationship. Perhaps you have more in common than you thought you did. Perhaps fears and insecurities that you had about the relationship prove groundless. As a result, the two of you could grow closer together and discover a new mutual sense of purpose. Enjoy the positive feelings that come your way and have a great day together. You may get frustrated when you find that people who have taken shortcuts are gaining on your position. You believe that hard work is necessary in order to get where you need to go, and you aren't afraid to put in the blood and sweat that is necessary to be successful. You have planned well and you are right on track. Try not to get upset or jealous because of those who have taken the easy route. Even though it may seem that they are gaining on you, the truth is that you are light years ahead. Some kind of unexpected shakeup could take place today, and you could find yourself suddenly being offered more money or responsibilities. This might be just the break you've been waiting for, but it could take you so much by surprise that you might ask for time to think about it. Don't think for too long, however, because they might give the break to someone else. Use this time to renew contacts with your family. They will be pleased, and you might even be able to resolve old conflicts as a mediator or by taking the first step to clear matters up. The constellation is favorable for burying the hatchet once and for all. Someone needs to hear your take on their life even if they think they aren't ready. You don't have to overwhelm them with tips and advice, but you can at least show them that there's more than one side to the story. In touch with your emotions, you are fortunate to be so clear about your feelings, which helps you decide exactly what to do. Whether you are looking for casual dates or interested in starting a more serious relationship, you make the right choice. Start planning how best to pursue your own happiness. Your mind is surprisingly clear today, and you will find that your thinking fits right in line with what your ego has set out to accomplish. The key for you is to let your emotions speak out. Take charge and allow yourself to go after the things you want. While the last couple days have been spent in more of a contemplative mood, these next 2 days should be spent in a more action-orientated mood. Take care not to be deceived today. With a vibration in the air, you are more likely to take things at face value, rather than checking them out first. Take extra precautions, especially when it comes to contracts and other formal documents. Read the small print, and if the other person rushes you to the point where this is difficult or impossible, you might want to hold off. Listen to your deepest instincts. Better to be safe than sorry. A heightened level of intuition and understanding of others might catapult you into being the center of attention at a gathering of friends. Knowledge combines with experience today to result in wisdom, and insights could lead to more efficient ways of doing things. You'll probably pass this on to others, especially since more than one person could ask you for insights into their particular situation at this time. Don't forget your sense of humor. Life is serious enough. Just having Mercury, the planet of communication, in your sector of friendship, teamwork, and networking during yesterday's new moon was an advantage, but today this goes one step further. With the moon still here and with an intuitive read on people and situations, an alignment between the Sun and Mercury allows you to capitalize on the momentum that yesterday's new moon has created and the opportunity this has brought to draw a new line in the sand. Heading into the weekend, there will always be a call to embrace the weekend spirit, but coming up what you have is Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passions, last weekend in an adventurous part of your chart. While no longer aligned, they are still working as a team to bring a mix of romance, passion, and adventure together. our eyes in the sky. After we get through the tense aspect that forms between the Aries moon and Pluto in Capricorn this morning, today can bring great news and wonderful outcomes if we're ready. The opening square between the two can push us toward growth and change. Later, the Aries moon forms an awesome sextile with Jupiter in Aquarius, sparking a jovial spirit and sense of abundance. There is a refreshing enthusiasm that emphasizes looking at the bigger picture when it comes to life's major questions. It seems as though you can achieve anything, and there's plenty to accomplish as you embrace the feeling of inner calm. Love takes the lead in the evening because these planets make us feel romantic. The cosmic energy clears up a lot of the drama and shadow after a very intense month. You've learned a lot about what you want and what you deserve when partnering with people. Jupiter's harmonious aspect with the moon is a testament to how much you have to offer the world, as well as how you need to put your needs above all the rest in turn. This is a time when matters of the home and family come to the forefront of your heart because you are willing and wanting to connect with those you care about on a deep level. Spend time at home tonight doing things that allow your heart and spirit to grow. This evening, cook a nice dinner and play some favorite music to set a nostalgic mood. With the fiery Aries moon energy around us early in the day, we are all feeling protective today. The irony is that most of us will be feeling very independent under this lunation, because as the first sign of the zodiac, Aries is by nature an "I can do it myself" type of energy. This fiery moon encourages us all to strike out on our own and do things our own way. You're a good leader now and excel at giving, but not taking orders. If you still live with a maternal figure or are able to have close contact with her, be sure not to get into power struggles with her on her special day. Late this afternoon, the moon sextiles Jupiter, creating a social atmosphere that makes you want to be with friends and just have a good time. Work on getting closer to the people you are able to be with. You're in a generous mood and like to include as many people in the festivities as possible now. Certain interactions remind us that life isn't always fair. Perhaps we have been slighted in a way that feels unjust. Feeling unworthy or incapable can find us seeking out support, placing pressure on friends or partners to uplift us. In this way, we risk turning our back on own desires to align with others' interests, conceivably to escape persecution. Hiding from our uniqueness only serves to distance ourselves from our intuition. Be mindful that others like us for who we are, not how well we can chameleon ourselves to their agendas.